Over the past 27 years, our school has continued to grow and thrive thanks to our commitment to Catholic classical education and our exceptional faculty, staff, and students. Our mission at Holy Spirit Preparatory School is to seek a communion of joy amongst our faculty, staff, students, and families.
Religious dimension at HSP is the heart of what we do. We're not just educating children, but we are bringing out the best in each of our students. Every student that comes to HSP is a gift from God.
I like my school because I get to see my friends. My favorite subject is history because we're learning about Greek mythology. I like the chapel because I get to see Jesus.
Parents choose Holy Spirit Preparatory School because we offer more than just academic rigor. We focus on 4 main pillars, which are the arts, the athletics, the spirituality, and the academics.
My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I'm a man. So be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. The child is father of the man, and I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. This short poem by William Wordsworth summarizes the adventure of a classical education at Holy Spirit Prep.
We actually moved to Atlanta for Holy Spirit and the school from a great situation. So we had very high standards, but the teachers at Holy Spirit have blown us away by their dedication, passion for learning, passion for our faith, and just helping our children to grow into the people that they were meant to become.
We don't think that an education can be complete without sports, or at least the physical things that sports can bring about, but also the character that is built through the participation. For the rest of our kids' lives, they will be working on teams and in teams. And their ability to interact with others and be coached is so essential to life's success. And Holy Spirit really pushes the kids to have character building moments through sports.
Speaking personally, is kind of the community of joy and the community of faith, hope, and love that we have here. Like right now I'm standing in our chapel and we often have daily mass, which is something I often go to. There's a great way of kind of making the faith a bigger part of my daily life, which is something I really didn't do when I came to Holy Spirit in 6th and 7th grade, but then once I got to the high school, I was able to kind of get involved more with the sacraments and the priests we have here. And even if like the weather outside isn't the best, we always know there's gonna be someone who's gonna hold the door for you, say hi, say how's your day, and kind of like that just interpersonal connections are just really amazing, and you don't really get them a lot of other places.
We focus on 3 main virtues at Holy Spirit Prep. They are faith, prudence, and magnanimity. Our faculty and staff also embody these virtues and are walking beside the students to help them and to mentor them throughout their time here at HSP.
I love teaching at Holy Spirit Prep. I think it is such a wonderful community of students and parents. I love seeing how parents come to church with their kids, and I love seeing the priests walk up and down the hall praying for the kids. I love seeing the kids integrate all of their artwork in their faith and their faith in their artwork and tying it all back together. It's a really beautiful thing that you don't get to do with most schools. Most schools, they don't let you have a lot of this faith come into the work that you do in the class. And so I think it's really important in this classical education to have that opportunity where if they're learning about a movement in the Catholic Church and history, we see how that movement goes into art itself and how that reflects into what we do on a daily basis. The kids are wonderful. They're really polite, and we all have the same goals. We align with the same goals. And the parents and the students, all in itself, we support each other in a way that you don't get a lot of support outside of a school like this.
In the earliest years, the students delight in the rhymes of Mother Goose and the stories of Aesop fables. Moving into the lower school, they read the stories of Narnia by C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien and other authors, Robert Louis Stevenson. Into the upper school, where they engage into the great conversation. The conversation about the questions that matter most in life. What is a man? What does it mean to be truly happy? What is the meaning of life? And they engage that conversation with the authors of Plato, Aristotle, St. Augustine, St. Thomas Aquinas, and it endows them with the wisdom that they need to live a truly human and happy life, the life for which they were made.